Good morning, folks. We're back out here at Dad's shop. I got this old Stover CT3 3 horsepower out of the shed. I'm gonna put some gas in it, some water in it, see if it'll start. I haven't had it running since last year down at Midwest Old Threshers in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, and that's coming up again in a couple weeks. And this Stover is one of the few double flywheel engines I have that you actually have to change the oil in. It's got an enclosed crankcase and it's completely self-lubricating. No drip oilers on it, no grease cups on it. So I'm gonna put a little gas in it, put a little water in it, see if I can start it up and let it run for about 10 minutes or so to get heated up a little bit and get that oil stirred up before I drain it out to put fresh oil in it. You'll have to excuse the noise from the highway. It gets pretty loud, especially on the camera. It seems a lot louder than it really is. Pour a little gas in here. Anyone that's got these Stover engines knows that their fill spouts are a bit of a pain. You gotta dump the gas in pretty slow or else it overflows. A little bit of water in it and see if this little girl will start up after setting a year. I figured I should change the oil in it this year. It's been several years since I've changed it, so even though it doesn't get a lot of run time, I'm sure it's due for an oil change. Alright, I'll get you over here and show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll put the camera back on the tripod over here. On this particular engine, when you get ready to start it, you gotta flip that little lever up to retard the timing on it so it doesn't try to fire backwards on you. This is where I was putting the gas in. You open that up and pour the water in, and there's a hole back there at the back. No, you open that up and pour the gas in. There's a hole back there at the back of that where it goes down in, and if you pour it too fast, the air can't get back out and it'll bubble over and dump gas all over the place. And there's a little choke on there. I'll have that shut, and I'll open the fuel up about 3/4 of a turn to start, and we'll see what that does. Get the camera back on the stand over here, and we'll see how hard this old girl is going to be to start after setting for a year. Fuel coming out the carburetor, so I know I'm getting gas there now. I'll open the choke up and we'll give it a couple more pulls. If it doesn't start, we'll pull the spark plug out and clean it. Yep, that's a good sign. One more try. If it doesn't start, we'll pull the spark plug out, clean it up quick. There we go. Just about need a socket on this one. It's tucked back in there. The spark plug doesn't look too bad. And it's bone dry. I'll take it into the bench grinder and clean it up just a little bit on the wire wheel anyhow. And we'll bring it back out here, choke it a couple times, and see if it'll start with a clean plug. Alright, I don't know if you can see that, but I shined that up as best as I could in there. It wasn't very dirty, but it wasn't sparking good. After I shined it up, I brought it out here and hooked the spark plug back up, and it is throwing a lot better spark on the plug now. So let's put it back in there, see if it'll start up now. Alright, let's see. I'll give it one crank with it choked. Open the choke up. Let that run for 10 minutes to warm up. Get that oil loosened up in there good, and then we're gonna shut it down, change the oil on it. Well, the next videos we make will probably be in a couple weeks when we're down at Midwest Old Threshers in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. If anybody who's interested in these old motors or any of the rest of our old stuff, please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll keep on making more videos for you in the future. Thanks for watching.